Good morning. Thank you all for taking the time to watch our poetry recital.
We will begin our poetry recital with the first graders. They'll be reciting poems on nature. The earth is so dear to us, and every day we see the beauty it has to offer us. From the whispering pines of the forest to the raging waves of the ocean. And now I would like to call up Arya.
Good morning, everybody. And my poem's name is I Shall Protect the Forest by Leonor Hetrick. I resolve to protect all trees forever and guard their heaven-sent beauty. To save the forest from our land shall ever be my duty. Thank you.
Thank you, Aria. Next up is Jacob.
Good morning, everybody. My poem name is The Wind. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you, but when the leaves believe the wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you, but when the trees of the earth, the wind is passing by. Thank you, Jacob. Next up is Justin. Good morning, everybody, the name of my poet is The Earth is My Mother. The Earth is my mother. She is good to me. She gives me everything I ever need. Food on the table, the clothes I wear, the sun and the water, and the cool, fresh air. The earth is my mother and my best friend too. The bird provided for me and you. Her ways are gentle, her life is strong. Living in tune like a beautiful song. The earth is my mother and my best friend too. The bird provided for me and you. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Next up will be Zoe.
Good morning, everybody. My poem is called Four Seasons by Lorena Bennett. Four Seasons. Spring is a green time when seedlings start growing. Summertime a rainbow time when many blooms are blowing. Autumn time a brown time when many seeds are waiting from sowing. But winter time it is the flowers' night when stars are first are growing. Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Next up is Priscilla.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is How Peace Begins by Haley Hall. Peace begins with saying sorry. Peace begins with not hurting others. Peace begins with honesty and trust. Peace begins with showing respect and care. Peace begins with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Priscilla. Next up will be Thomas.
Good morning, everybody, and it's
Next up is Mackenzie.
The name of my poem is When It's Raining by Leonard Hedrick. I like the rainy weather, said the yellow duck. Not for me, I want the sun. The hen began to pluck. I think snow is gray. Nelly nodded her head. In spring, the weather will please each one. The wise weatherman said, thank you.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Next up will be Marcel.
Good morning, everyone, and the name of my poem is O.M. You can depend on me. I am small, but I am strong. I like you the way you are, and so I wrote the little song, a song of promise me to you, of small things, of small things that small me can do. Grow a garden, ride my bike, taking hikes, turn down the heat, shop at thrift stores and eat less meat. I am smart. I deeply care about each bee and polar bear. You matter. I will not pretend that my options go. Oh, Earth, you are my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcela. That was beautiful. Next up is Lázaro.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is called I Love the Earth by Sharon Matthew. I love the earth and everything that lives. I love the plants and the beauty each one gives. I love the animals and the fishes at sea. For I am part of Mother Earth and it's a part of me. Thank you.
Thank you, Lazarus. Next up will be Tina.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is April Rainbow. I comes in April with a basket of rainbows. I don't think there's anything for you to see. Perhaps that explains why children love April. You know they are really devoted to me. Thank you.
Thank you, people. Next up is Miranda.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is called Spring. The long cold winter is melting away. A single red bird was spotted today. Through the mist, the sun is peeking. Squirrels are about an acorn seeking. New life has come to fields and woods. Kids are out with sweatshirts and hoods. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the second graders will recite poems on friendship. These poems are dedicated to all the friendships out there that make the world a better place. Next up will be Lucas.
The title of my poem is I Can Be a Pal by Christian Smith. I could be a pal when smiling at you. I could be a pal when you feel blue. I could be a pal who is honest and kind. I could be a pal if you're divine. I could be a pal by saying please and thank you. I could be a pal when no one wants to. I could be a pal every single day. I could be your pal when you say thank you.
Thank you, Lucas. Next up, I would like to call Kylie.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is called Friendship Poem. Oh, what a joy it is to have a friend like you, for giving me strength the way you do, for lifting me up when I'm feeling down, and putting a smile on my face when I'm wearing it now. Thanks for being there and helping me grow. Your friendship means a lot. This I like you to know. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Next up will be Johan.
Good morning, everybody, and the title of my poem is Help Care for a Friend by Unknown. Help care for a friend, find a home, help him mend, has a heart of gold, has to move his thoughts, find a place where people care, he can roam. His eyes are long, he can't seem to see just what love somewhere could be, holds no grudges, has a happy heart, looking for a family, a brand new start. Care for a friend any way you can, a helping hand, a riding a van, just a warm wish tossed his way, maybe all he needs to make his day. Thank you.
Thank you, Johan. Next up is Ariana.
Good morning, everybody, and the title of my poem is I Am With You Once Again by George P. Williams. I am with you once again, my friends, no more my footsteps roam. Where it began, my journey ends amid the senses of home. Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana. Next up will be Billy.
Morning, everybody. The title of my poem is Let's Be Friends by Kristen Corona. Would you like to be my friend? That would be so fine. We'll run around in your backyard and then we'll play in mine. We'll walk to school together and share our lunches too. Oh, what a lucky kid I am to have a friend like you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brody. Next up is Elena.
Good morning, everybody, and my title of my poem is A Friend Is by Unknown Author. A friend is a heart full of love, a warm place to go, a supportive hug, a non-judgmental soul, a happy to see you smile when you drop in to visit for a while. A friend is accepting of faults and fear, lending our wisdom and our ears, always listening to concerns and drying our tears when we are tired and hurt. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. Next up will be Dominic.
The title of my poem is Rescue Pup by me, Dominic. I saw the dog along the road. It had a lonely moan. It was sad to see, so I picked him up so he could be with me. I took him home, I washed him off, and now he's my cute little pup. Thank you.
Thank you, Dominic. Wait, Brendan, today you have a poem? Yes, I will be right now. My Pet Deer by Jordan. I was going on a hike with my bike. I found a deer, frightened with fear. I took her home. I took pictures on my phone. She had fleas and a disease. I cleaned her up and named her Queen. I tried to let her free, but she didn't want to leave, so I decided to give her beef. I kept her for a year, and she was my pet deer. She was strong. She had a favorite song. She found a frog. They got along. They teased each other, and they sang a fun one. Thank you. Kindness is so important. Whether you're a child, kindness is so important. Whether you're a child or a grown-up, being kind is the best thing you can do. Don't you think so?
I agree. Too often we underestimate the power of a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, or the smallest compliment. all of which can change life around. The poems you're about to hear are dedicated to being kind to people and animals. I would like to call up Baby.
A Simple Act of Kindness by David Harris. A simple act of kindness can stop a million tears. A little hug can get so much joy. A little letter now and then can save so many wasted years. Thank you.
Thank you, Baby. Next up will be Andrea.
Good morning, everybody. My poem is The Power of One by Unknown. One song can spark a moon, one flower can wake the dream, one tree can start a forest, one bird could herald spring. One smile begins to friendship, one hand is the soul, one star can guide the ship at sea. One word can frame the goal. One vote can change a nation. One sunbeam lights a room. One candle wipes out darkness. One laugh could calm the room. Thank you, bye. Thank you, Andrea. Next up is Esther.
Good morning, everybody, and the name of my poem is Kindness by me, Esther. When you are kind, your heart is full of love. When you have a good mind, you flatter it up. Showing kindness is important for me and for you. Giving kindness is important. It's what we must do. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther. Next up will be Adia.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. And the name of my poem is The Kindness Boomerang by Jake Fisher. A helping hand, a heartfelt smile. The kindness you give comes out all while, like a boomerang moving through the air. The people you help send you love and care. When you show kindness, it's very true. Others show kindness back to you. Thank you for listening to my poem.
Next up will be Casey. Good morning, everybody. The name of my poem is Postcards by Ellen Rice. The more you give, the more you get. The more you fret, the more you laugh, the less you fret. The more you do unselfishly, the more you live abundantly. The more of everything you share, the more you will always have to spare. The more you love, the more you will find that life is good and friends are kind. For only what we give away and enriches us from day to day. Thank you. Before we bring our poetry dialogue to an end, we would like to sing a song. Can all the kids join me on stage?